Hello, my name is Marcello. Welcome to the Source AV Design Group's YouTube channel. Today we are excited to introduce the new over-ear Sennheiser HD620S high-performance closed-back headphones. This video will primarily discuss my impressions of the HD620S headphones regarding build quality, look and feel, comfort, and sound quality when paired with a few different amplifiers and Dacs, such as the Chord Hugo TT2, the Sony WM1A M2 Walkman, Wu Audio's WA22, and the Macintosh MHA200 headphone tube amplifiers. The HD620S is reasonably priced at $349.95 and is available for pre-order at the links in the video description now. It has been a long time since I listened to a closed-back headphone from Sennheiser, which is fitting as we have looked at quite a few closed-back headphones recently on our channel. I primarily listen to open-back headphones as my listening environment allows for this. However, not every listening environment is ideal for open-back headphones, so closed-back headphones are essential for some listeners. Sennheiser believes in giving high-performance audio enthusiasts the best headphone listening experience possible in these environments. When I reviewed the flagship Sennheiser HD820 closed-back headphones, they left a lot to be desired, and if I'm being honest, they are just not a good fit for my preferences. So how about the HD620S? Hang tight and let's discuss the product specs and build quality before we dive into my sound impressions. Sennheiser is using what it is calling a reference grade 42mm transducer with a 38mm diaphragm and an ultralight aluminum 150 ohm voice coil. The angled transducers help create a more open back sound than many other closed back headphones. The tube amp lover in me wished the HD620S was 300 ohms, like my favorite Sennheiser HD650 and HD660S2. However, the HD620S is also easier to drive than those two headphones, with an SPL of 105 dB. According to Sennheiser, the new closed-back headphones have an FR of 6 Hz to 30,000 Hz and a THD of less than 0.05%. The HD620S is designed in Germany. The transducers are made in Sennheiser's Ireland Audiophile Center of Excellence, and the headphones are assembled in China. The headphones weigh only around 326 grams and use vented and fairly spacious artificial leather for the ear pads and supple padding on the headband. The headband is adjustable, allowing the headphones to accommodate larger head sizes. Those with large ears may still find that their ears touch the angled drivers, but I had no issues. The clamping force is significantly less than that of the HD650 and 660S2, which is a very good thing. Overall, the comfort of the new HD620S is superior to that of both those Sennheiser headphones, which is impressive. So if the rest of the 600 series from Sennheiser was just too much clamp force for you, the HD620S may be a great option for you. The headphones include a 1.8 meter cable with a 3.5mm plug and a 3.5 to 6.3mm adapter. The cable has one termination to the left cup of the headphones, which is 3.5mm and has a locking mechanism when turning the cable into place. A balanced 4.4mm cable is available for purchase separately. The headphones also include a thin soft bag for storage. The headphones chassis feels sturdy and well built, especially for their price. The steel reinforced ear cup covers and headband sliders should withstand everyday use. The cups have a bit of swivel and the headband has decent flex, similar to other 600 series Sennheiser headphones. Overall, I am pleased with the physical design, comfort, and build quality of the HD620S, which uses a durable plastic type material and reinforced steel. For $349, I don't have anything to complain about the build or design. So let's talk about how they sound. Let's look at the Sennheiser provided measurements and compare them to the HD600, the most neutral analytical of the 600 series headphones. As you can see from the measurements, the HD620S's sub-bass and bass regions are significantly increased compared to the HD600. Listeners like me who feel the HD600 is too lean sounding will welcome this and likely be pleased with the warmer sounding bass regions. However, more analytical listeners looking for pure neutrality may have an issue with this portion of the headphone's tuning. This performance in the bass regions is directly correlated to the quality of the seal you have when listening. When listening with my glasses on, the bass is not representative of what this graph shows us, and the headphones sound slightly more neutral when the seal is broken. Those of you who like to wear glasses when listening will likely want to opt for the thinnest ear frames possible if the stock sound of the HD620S is to your liking. There is a slight dip around 200 Hz compared to the HD600, as well as a subtle lift around 800 Hz and another dip around 900 Hz. The tuning follows closely to the HD600 from around 1K to 3K, with another dip around 3 to 4K and another around 6K. On paper, it looks like a much warmer sounding HD600 with a bit less emphasis in the mid-range, upper mid-range, and lower treble regions. However, I don't have the HD600 in-house to compare, and to be clear, the HD600 is my least favorite 600 series headphones. What I do have in-house to compare the HD620S headphones with are the HD650 and 660S2, my favorite 600 series headphones. Comparing the 620S with the 650, I can see that they are both warmer leaning headphones with excellent vocal reproduction. While the HD650 soundstage isn't massive, it does have an open back sound quality, which surprisingly, the closed back 620S sounds less intimate than the HD650 when comparing their sound stages. The HD620S sounds more defined and has a bit more clarity than the HD650, creating a more spacious soundstage that isn't as left, center, right focused as the HD650. The HD620S also presents a bit more treble, sparkle, and air. Overall, when comparing the two headphones, the HD620S sounds less congested and more speaker-like than the open-back HD650. The HD650 is still the more laid-back sounding of the two headphones with a slightly darker quality of sound. Comparing the HD620S with the HD660S2, we have a much closer sounding set of headphones when it comes to the mids and treble regions. The HD620S still has more bass emphasis than the 660S2 and a slightly brighter upper mid-range and lower treble region. The upper mid-range and lower treble sound is more exciting than the smoother sounding HD660S2. But honestly, if you like the 660S2 or HD650, the timbre and dynamics share some similarities to those of the other 600 series headphones. For my personal preferences, the 660S2 is still the superior sounding set of headphones of the three in this video. But for $350, the HD620S is a compelling new offering from Sennheiser for listeners who don't have an optimal listening environment. The closed-back headphones help to keep sounds out and prevent your roommates or coworkers from hearing what you are listening to. The HD620S plays well for my preferences in many genres of music. I find them to display orchestral music and soundtracks like The Last Samurai beautifully. Listening to Lana Del Rey, the HD620S does a good job of delivering the powerful bass lines of her music while still placing her vocals intimately and well-defined. While I do prefer the smoother vocal delivery of the 660S2 and HD650 when listening to Lana, the HD620S is a better closed-back set of headphones than several far more expensive closed-back headphones we have recently featured on our channel. Listening to Tool's Fear Inoculum Invincible is an absolute pleasure. The headphones provide superb drum impact and cymbal splash, and Maynard's vocals sound well-defined and powerful. The electric guitar and bass guitar rip on this track, and the HD620S closed-back headphones create an emotional and physical response for me when listening to this song. Classic rock and pop music also sound terrific on the headphones. Listening to Money for Nothing from Dire Straits, the impressive soundstage separation, imaging, and organic sound of the HD620S are truly impressive for only $350. The punch and slam of the drums are tight and accurate, and the vocals balance well with the electric guitar and the rest of the track's production. Listening to electronic music, specifically Angel from Massive Attack, shows off the HD620S's ability to dip low into the sub-bass frequencies while balancing the rest of the track very well. Lastly, listening to Lingus from Snarky Puppy is exciting and engaging. Jazz and jazz fusion lovers will likely enjoy the sound of the HD620S even more than the other two headphones in this video, as they add a sense of excitement for the cymbals and brass instruments that the other two headphones present a bit smoother sounding. So let's wrap up. I am truly stoked about the new HD620S, and Sennheiser has created a fantastic set of closed-back headphones with a sound signature that is uniquely their own. However, they still fit well in the 600 series of headphones and do not drift too far away from their other highly popular headphones. For only $349.95, the new closed-back headphones are a home run. I highly recommend checking out the HD620S if you enjoy the HD600, HD660S2, or HD650, but are looking for a closed-back set of headphones, albeit with a slightly different but enjoyable sound signature. A big thanks to Sennheiser for sending us the HD620S to review. If you're interested in trading up your old headphones, amplifiers, or other gently used audio gear for a new set of headphones or an amplifier, check out the links in the video description to our trade-up program, and don't forget, we will price match other authorized dealers. We have some cool videos coming this year with new product announcements, so please consider subscribing to our channel today. From $150 earphones to multi-million-dollar home audio, cinema, and automation systems, TSAV is a hi-fi enthusiast paradise for building the system of your dreams. So let's start the conversations in the video comments on what you think of the new Sennheiser closed-back headphones. Do you like the direction they are going with their new headphones? While you're there, smash that like button for us. Until next time, friends, remember, let the music be your guide.